Big fish too. That fell off. I don't know why.
Feed me. Feed me.
Hey guys, it's Seth SU Fly Fishing. My dog is eating in the back. Apologize for the noise. This video is me basically going to one of my favorite spots to fish. It just rained a whole bunch the night before and we got some high water. So I went there to go after some big fish. However, I think a lot of people also had the same idea as me. So that going after some big fish turned into, I had one spot that no one had touched. This river is very pressured. Typically, if one spot gets pressured by anybody, the big fish are gone if you don't cast to them and like present something correctly, which is most wild fish. There are some holdovers and so on and so forth in this area, but we got one good one. However, the main thing is the number of fish. I had, when I got done doing that, and you got to think about it like this. When doing a video, you cut up videos, you have certain, let's say I do an 8-hour day. I have 8 hours of video. In that 8 hours, if I catch 40 fish, that's about an hour and a half, 2 hours of actual fishing, like catching fish. Okay, because unless it's a bunch of big fish, then that time grows, okay? That's why in an 8-hour day, I can pull out a 25, 30-minute video, because a lot of the video is me walking to somewhere, talking about something just in case, maybe getting into a bunch of small, like little par mark fish, or like 3 or 4, like maybe 5 inches. That happens. Today was one of those days that I had to cut out. I had 2.5 hours of fishing footage, and even when cut, just to like fishing, cut, release, it with barely any talking, it was an hour and a half. So I've cut it down to a couple streamer eats, a couple spots where I caught a bunch of fish, so on and so forth. And I had a clicker with me, and the clicker said 82 fish. And that is awesome. That's a great day. I don't care who you are. So, I hope y'all enjoy, and I will be back here after the fishing's done.
Well, whoops, forgot, didn't get the hook up, but good fish. Come here. There we go, decent rainbow. Good fish to start off with. Wasn't a hard eat, just a soft bite. No wonder he didn't fight as hard as I thought he should. Yeah, holdover fish. I don't even know if y'all got that. Let's see, that should be better now. Alright, so for some reason this tree above me loves my line. They've gotten snagged in it twice on hook sets that there was nothing, just nothing on there. But yeah, so keep trying this. There we go. Good fish. It's big fish too. Yes, big old male. And that fell off. I don't know why, but gee Louise, that thing's long. I'm gonna measure that. I don't normally measure big fish, but that's a big wild male. Maybe a 22. It's 22 inch brown. 22 inch male rainbow. Awesome. That was a good little fight too. Especially with that reel coming on. I can't believe that happened. I'm gonna put that back over here. Boom. It wasn't a very big hit, but I've noticed something. Both hits have been when it's come out of the deep and come into the shallow. It's almost like reactionary hits. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to follow that pattern, put it through the deep part, and bring it out to the more shallow area. See if they're coming out to eat it. Because it's not a hard eat, it's just to pick it up. And so you just feel a pump, like very little. There's not even any movement in the line. It's just a pump, and then hook up. So that's what we're going to go for. Let's get back after it. There we go. It's a good fish. Look at that fat right there, eating. Alright. There we go. Oh geez, am I still on? Yes, I am. Goodness gracious, that thing ate real hard. Lord have mercy. Oh, there it goes. Here we go. What do we got? Is that a smallmouth? That's cool. Not excited about a smallmouth being in here, but you know what? Okay. Oh. I was like, man, that's fighting pretty hard for a trout that size, and turns out it's smallmouth. There we go. That's a good fish. And in this current too. Heck yeah. Come here. That is a solid fish, solid wild fish that is just feeding. It's only about 12 inches, but fat. Fat fish. Goodness gracious. I only flicked my wrist a little bit and that thing came flying right out of my head. There we go. I got my big fish for the day, and I've caught a smallmouth. Just kind of want to practice some stuff, and that is just a little wrist flick for a hook set. There we go. Little wrist flick. Is this the bottom or the top? This is the top one. Oh, it's a prettier little wild fish. And I'm thinking about on my Winston putting a streamer on there and using that. Here we go. Little fish. Little wrist flick. That's what I'm gonna. Now, there you go. These little hooks are so small, so sharp, you don't need a big hook set. You just need a little prick in their mouth for them to actually. Oh, nothing through there. And typically, That's more than enough for them to get a hook in there. Now, when I'm fishing streamers, they'll be a little bit more aggressive. But if I'm fishing streamers on a Euro rod, my hook set is going to be a little harder, but not much. There we go. That was better, but still a little hard. There it goes. Quick release. I need to still soften up a little bit. There we go. This one's being a little bit more aggressive. Oh, this is pretty. That's pretty. Dig, 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 dig. Pretty fish. Oh. There we go. There we go. Little fish. Oh. There we go. That's fun. All right, come here. Little wild fish. All right. Now, there we go. That's a better one than what I've been catching. Still a little claw mark though. Daggum, you angry. Oh, there it goes. There we go. Little fish. Oh, there we go. Good wild fish. Angry wild fish. Oh, come here, buddy. Oh, pop right out. Fat wild fish. That's a better fish. Just an angry fish. This current's ridiculous. Which that fish is maybe 12, 13 inches. That. Oh goodness, what you doing, buddy? Come here. Well, no wonder you pulled so hard. I got you in the tail. That's not cool. It's a holdover. Go ahead, buddy. There we go. Oh, rainbow. Dig, 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 dig. It's a good fish, too. There we go. There you go. Ooh. Huh? A little BWO Frenchie. There we go. Goodness gracious. Another one. Daggum. I think I'm getting bitten every cast through here. There we go. Freak out. Rainbow trouts are gonna rainbow trout. There it goes. So I've been fishing without this on the last little bit. There's literally fish all through this little hole. And this is one of the better ones, so I'm glad I at least get to show y'all. Pretty fish. Now I need to retie, because this guy got broken off. Yep. Here we go. What is that? Is that a native? Oh, okay. It's a holdover. Okay, okay. I got super excited. I thought that was just a big old native, but no. Pectorals are gone. There he goes. I should have showed y'all. I know. I was kind of rushing, trying to catch as many fish before I have to leave. There we go. Came up from under that rock and ate it. That's a good sized wild fish. Little streamer here. I don't know if y'all be able to see that on camera, but that was awesome. That's a holdover. Still though, happy about it. They're eating, but they're not. There we go, that's a decent one. But not what I was looking for, but I'll take them. I'm waiting for me to hook up on one and do real big head shakes.
22-inch male wild fish is not a bad day. That's a great day. The tailwater season's coming up. I do have 2 more videos of this spot. It turned out to be one of those. I had 2 weeks where the average temperature was 80 degrees, or like 80 to 85, somewhere in there, and it went down to 70 to mid 70s, and we had rain almost all week. And you'll see that. So great time fishing. Had a bunch of fish. And the next 2 videos, the same thing. Great time fishing. So tight lines, blessings, guys. Get out there, get you some fish. We're cutting up on tailwater, Spring Creek weather. There's gonna be some smallmouth fishing coming up on the channel. We're going to try, see if I can't get away and find a place I can do some saltwater fly fishing. If not, we're going to have some surf fishing coming up. It's one of the few things I still do with spinning rods, just because I don't have enough time to go out, drive 6 hours to the beach every weekend and fly fish out there. And I don't have the funds to go get a guide every time I go out. So I'm just going to go out there, DIY, and hopefully I can get a video out for that. But guys, if you enjoyed this video, give me a thumbs up. That helps out the channel a lot. If you have any questions or comments, leave them down below. I'll get back to you. And if you want to see more, please subscribe. I have over 140 fishing videos, mostly fly fishing for trout. I have informational and stuff if you're a beginner to intermediate fly angler, maybe something to help you out to progress and get better. Please let me know if you have any questions. I'll be happy to answer them or point you in a direction that maybe somebody else may have the answer if I don't know. So guys, get out there, get you some fish, and I'll see you in the next one.